Hello everybody and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and it is Memorial Day in the real world, but just a Sunday in the world of PowerPros. So we have an off day tomorrow. Taking out Phil just to put him right back in. Alright. I think I've got the players in the lineup I want. Now let's actually make it into a lineup. Put Sweeney up here, Quentin here, Zach up here. That should be good. In case you missed it, Terry is out with some kind of Achilles problem until Tuesday, so he'll miss this game. We're all off tomorrow, miss the next game. But then he should be back in the lineup and after that, and hopefully no more injuries after that. Alright, I've got a couple texts. I was looking at my phone. I assume the Nationals have the same lineup we have been seeing. And Reynolds on the mound, who I feel like just came in relief yesterday or maybe the day before. It looks like he's starting today's game, so we'll see what he's got left in the tank. But I might be confusing that with the last series at our place too, so we will see. Kester into the box to lead off this game. He won't be leading off on Tuesday when we are against the Marlins, though I don't know where that game is. Kester goes pretty deep into the gap, especially for him, rolls all the way to the wall. He's going to stop for a leadoff double and bring Sweeney to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. And this one catches the outside, 0-2. Called strike three. Sweeney goes down looking. Chief in the box now. As that first pitch goes inside. And that curveball catches the inside corner, 1-1. Fouled away down the first base line. Swing and a miss, strike three. Reynolds has a chance to get out of this leadoff double. Quentin at the plate, batting left-handed. Looks at a strike. Looks at another strike. Will this get down? I think it will. And Kester comes in to score that first run. Reynolds can't quite dance his way out of trouble. 1-0 Squirrels. Zach at the plate. Runner on first. 2 down. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is called a strike. That's back up the middle for another base hit. Runners on first and second. Martinez at the plate. He's going to ground to short. A fairly hard hit ball actually, but it is an out. Squirrels do plate one to open up the game. Robinson Cano to lead off for the Nationals. Take a look at the defensive lineup for the Squirrels. Polly on the mound. See how that knuckleball is working today. Well, the first pitch is a fastball out of the zone. One and one the count after that swing and a miss, and this one stays too high. Lined through the right side of the infield for a leadoff single. So both leadoff batters putting some pressure on early. Felipe Lopez at the plate. Takes a pitch in the dirt. There's a called strike on a fastball. And that knuckleball goes inside. There's a called strike. 2-2. Called strike three. 1 on, 1 out. Ultimate at the plate. First pitch is called a strike up in the zone. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. And ultimate does not go chasing. Called strike 3. Nick Johnson at the plate takes a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Polly gets around the leadoff single. 1-0 Squirrels as we go into the second. Miyake will lead off things in the top half of the inning. Reynolds winds and delivers a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Gets into right field and it will get down for a leadoff hit. Phil at the plate.
What does off from the plate mean?
1-0 the count. This one too high. 2-0.
What does off on the plate mean?
Which means the pitch wasn't over the plate. Phil looks like he's going to ground into a double play. Mark it down. 4-6-3. Base is now empty for Polly with 2 outs. Sorry for my dog barking at something in the background there, if you can hear that. Grounds this one to first. Johnson picks it up, steps on the bag. That's a scoreless frame. Still 1-0 Squirrels as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off for the Nationals. Polly winds and delivers a knuckleball for a strike. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Called strike 3. 1 away. Corey Patterson at the plate. Bobblehead. First pitch is inside. As is the next pitch. 2-0. Swing and a miss. Down and in. 3-1 the count. There's a swing and a miss. Full count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Johnny Estrada at the plate. Nobody on base. This is popped into center field. Miyake is able to come in and make the play. Don't touch that cord. 1-0 Squirrels. Kester back up at the plate to open the third. No, don't touch. Don't touch anything. Kester doubled and scored in the first inning. First pitch out of the zone. Second pitch in the dirt. 2-0 the count. Make it 3-0. Swing and a miss. Surprising Kester would be swinging 3-0. Swings 3-1 as well and gets a base hit into center field. Leadoff runner aboard. Sweeney at the plate. He struck out looking his first at bat. Kester takes off. And he is in there to steal second. So the Squirrels with the runner in scoring position. First pitch was called a strike on Sweeney. He let it go by to let Kester steal the base. Next pitch is too high, and the next pitch is outside. 2-1 the count. Sweeney hitting an even 400 at the moment as he swings and misses. Will this one stay fair? It will. Kester on his way to home. RBI single makes it 2-0 Squirrels. Still no outs in the inning. Chief at the plate. Struck out in his first at bat. Swings and misses, but the ball gets away. So that'll put Sweeney on to second base. Chief swings and misses again. This pitch too low. 1-2 the count. Reynolds already getting tired. Chief strikes out swinging. That'll bring Quentin to the plate. He drove in the first run of the game as he swings and misses at the first pitch here. Let that slider hit the dirt. Ground ball that gets through the right side of the infield. Sweeney can't score off of it though, so that puts runners on the corners for Zach. Only one out. Reynolds still wiping away at his brow as he puts the first pitch in there for a strike. Oh, that's going to hook foul down the right field line. 0-2. I think, yeah, Lopez makes the play on that little pop-up. Off the bat, I thought it might have gotten a little deeper than it did, but no such luck. Brings Martinez to the plate as he looks at strike one. Looks like one way or the other, this will be the last batter for Reynolds. Martinez strikes out swinging, and that will end the top of the third inning. Squirrels threaten, but actually score one. Makes it 2-0 Squirrels. Jock Jones will be up for the Nationals in the bottom of the third. Pauly hits a ground ball to second. Phil throws over. One down. Nationals are going to go ahead and pinch hit, find Dimitri Young. Which they were going to need to change pitchers in the fourth anyway, so I don't blame them here. First pitch is called a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Two away, Robinson Cano got a base hit in his first at-bat, but Washington has done very little since. Cano with a 2-0 count. Pauly already up to 6 strikeouts the first time through the Nationals order. Called strike makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. That ends the third. Squirrels still leading 2-0. Miyake due up for the Squirrels to open the fourth. Wes Littleton is going to come in and I'm sure going to try to give the Nationals some length here. Miyake looks at strike one. Looks at strike two. And that pitch down and out. Down and out again. Evens the count 2-2. Ground ball to short. Lopez throws over. One away. That'll bring Phil to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Looks at strike one. The pitch goes up and out. That pitch was probably high as well, but Phil swings at it. 1-2. That pitch too low. 2-2. Full count. One out. Nobody on base. Ground back up the middle, and it will get through for a base hit. Pauly at the plate. We'll see if he bunts here. Not showing it as of yet. Looks at a strike. It looks like he is going to swing away. Fouls this one down the third base side. 0-2. This one won't get down. Cano grabs it. Two away. Kester back at the plate. Has doubled and singled so far today. Kester has the speed to get a triple. We'll see if he can actually pull it off for the cycle. At the home run, though, I don't know. I don't believe he's ever hit a professional home run. 0-2 the count. Make it 1-2. Make it 2-2. swing and a miss. That ends the inning, but it does seem like Littleton threw just a ton of pitches in that inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Squirrels still leading 2-0. Felipe Lopez to lead things off. First pitch from Pauly is called a strike on the inside corner. And that fastball in the dirt. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Called strike 3. One down, Ultimate at the plate. First pitch is too high. Line drive into left, and it will get down for a base hit. I think that might only be the second base hit of the game for the Nationals, I think. We'll have to check that at the half inning here. Well, actually the full inning. They are home. Nick Johnson at the plate has a 1-0 count. That pitch is called a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Runner takes off, but Johnson fouls the pitch away. We'll try it again. Runner stays home this time. Johnson goes back to the dugout. Called strike 3. Ryan Zimmerman at the plate. Puts this one into the outfield. That'll be a base hit and maybe even a run. Here comes, I think that's Ultimate on his way home, and he does score the first run for the Nationals to make it 2-1. Seemed like Miyake and Quinton weren't quite sure who was really going to run after that ball. Corey Patterson at the plate, tying run on second. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch too low. And this fastball too high. There's a swing and a miss. 2-2. Just outside. Full count, 2 outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Pauly gives up a run, but the Squirrels do still lead 2-1. And Sweeney will lead off the top of the 5th inning. First pitch to Sweeney right down the middle, and he lets it go by. Second pitch off the plate, 1-1. Up the middle, there's Sweeney's second base hit of the day. He is also quite fast, so he could be stealing second here. Chief is struck out swinging in both at-bats. Sweeney takes off. Chief puts this deep into the gap. I think Sweeney's going to score. Oh, he stops at third, though, for some reason. I think he could have scored easily, but opted not to. Nobody out, runners on second and third. Quinton at the plate, looks at strike 1. This one up and in. Fouled away. 1-2 the count. Littleton keeps wiping his brow. Too low. Ground ball to first. Sweeney's going to go for it, and he is going to make it. 3-1 Squirrels, and the Nationals get no outs. That's going to be it for Littleton. Schroeder's going to come in and see if he can get out of this 5th inning. Zach at the plate is 1 for 2 on the day. Still nobody out. Schroeder apparently has nothing in the tank, so I imagine he will only last a batter or two. Sweeney puts this into deep right. Ultimate catches up with it, but Chief tags up. So that's going to be a sac fly RBI for Zach to make it 4-1. Martinez at the plate. Runner still on first as he looks at strike 1. He takes off. Martinez puts the ball into left field for a base hit. Runners on first and second for Miyake. Still only the 1 out. Schroeder just battling to stay out there. Miyake fouls the first pitch away. Fouls the second pitch away. Swing and a miss. Schroeder records an out. That'll bring Phil to the plate. He is 1 for 2 today, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, double play and a single. Has a 2-1 count in this at-bat. Hits this one, a line drive, but Johnson able to snag it at first to put an end to the top of the 5th. Squirrels leading 4-1 at the halfway point. Johnny Estrada due up for Washington. Pauly starts off with a pitch just inside. It's a called strike. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Jock Jones at the plate. This is going to be a hit falling into shallow left. Washington will pinch hit here. They're going to find Lord. And his first pitch to Lord is called a strike. As is the second pitch, 0-2. Doesn't chase this one in the dirt. Martinez, a good job to keep it in front of him. As Lord fouls this pitch away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away. Robinson Cano is 1 for 2 on the day. Pauly from the stretch looks at a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 and a foul ball. Okay, I'll look at it in a minute. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the 5th. 4-1 Squirrels as we go into the 6th inning. Pauly will lead things off, and we do want him to throw another inning, so we'll leave him in there. Roche is going to come in to pitch. Lord stays in and plays left field, so that'll put Jock Jones out of the game. And we're just going to hope that the computer actually double switched like it should have. Doesn't always do it correctly. Pauly takes another ball. There's a called strike. Lines this one to second. 1 down. Kester at the plate. 2 for 3 on the day. Looks at a strike. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Ground ball to short. Lopez throws it over. 2 down. Sweeney 2 for 3. Struck out in his first at bat and singled in his other 2. Looks at a pitch inside. And that pitch is too low. Grounds this one. A deep throw for Lopez, and he cannot make it in time. Infield hit for Sweeney will bring Chief to the plate. Doubled in his last at bat. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch put towards second. Cano is able to glove it and throw it over to end the inning. Excuse me. 4-1 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Excuse me, thought I had that out of me. Felipe Lopez leading off things in the bottom of the 6th. Pauly working his last inning, assuming things go to plan. Lopez with the 1-1 count. Called strike down around the knees. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Ultimate at the plate. He got a hit and scored in his last at bat. The lone Nationals run so far. Looks at a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 away, Nick Johnson at the plate. He has struck out in both at-bats so far today, once swinging, once looking. Hits this one into the right center gap. Miyake gets this one to second. Oh. And Johnson thought about a double, decided better of it, and ends up getting thrown out, going back to first to end the inning. So we go into the 7th now. Roche still out there. Quinton at the plate. Squirrels leading by 3. First pitch is called a strike. Second pitch is swung on and missed. And ground right over the first base bag. Johnson can't come up with it. Leadoff single. Zach to the plate. He is 1 for 2. Had a sac fly RBI in his last at bat. Hits this one foul. Has an 0-2 count. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 down. Martinez at the plate. Got a hit in his last at bat. First pitch is outside. Second pitch is down low. Hey, I'm still doing something, sweetie. Called strike. Later. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll bring Miyake to the plate. 2 down, runner on first. First pitch is too far outside. This is a base hit up the middle. Quinton on his way to third. Oh, decides better of it. Goes back to second and gets back safely. Puts runners on first and second for Phil. Looks at strike 1. Puts this one into center field, but right to Corey Patterson. And that will get us to the 7th inning stretch. Squirrels leading 4-1. Ryan Zimmerman on the other side.
Indianapolis 4, Nationals 1.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 7th, which means we are going to go get Nakai to bridge to the setup, guys. And subs in today, so no double switches.
There's a timeout in the 8th. Indianapolis putting in a new pitcher. Okay, here's another pitching change.
Zimmerman 1 for 2 with the double. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Also pretty sure Zimmerman has the lone Nationals RBI today. One and 2 the count after that swing and a miss. See, grounds foul. Fouls this pitch away. 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Patterson 0 for 2 with a couple strikeouts. Looks at a strike. Is way behind that fastball, which must look like about 100 after seeing Pauly. Pops this one foul. Martinez has room and has the out. 2 down, Estrada at the plate. He is 0 for 2 today. Apparently on an 8-game hitting streak, so he might want to think about getting a hit if he's going to keep it going. Has a 2-1 count. Swings and misses to make it 2-2. Just inside. Full count. 2 down, nobody on base. Called strike 3 on a high fastball. That will bring us to the 8th inning. Pitcher spot due up first, so get ready for a pinch hitter. Squirrels up 4-1. Let Marvin come in and take an at-bat. I guess really probably should have called up a AAA guy just for these pinch hit situations around the off day. Try to remember that if this situation comes up again. Anyway, Marvin with an 0-2 count. Swings and misses, strike 3. 1 down. Kester at the plate. 2 for 4, I think, at this point. Didn't pay attention when they flashed his bar there. 2-0 the count. There's a called strike. Roush, I think, nearing the end of his rope here. This pitch is fouled away. 2-2 the count. Another fouled pitch. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. 2 away. Sweeney 3 for 4 in this game. First pitch is outside. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. Called strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Roche gets through the inning. 4-1 Squirrels as we go to the bottom of the 8th. Pitcher spot is due up, and the game did actually do the double switch correctly this time, so kudos to them. As far as a pitcher, Hermida will go out here and do his normal setup job. First pitch from Hermida, a curveball that's hit towards third, but it will be foul. Swings and misses at another curveball. It just dawned on me that the Nationals didn't pinch hit. Grounds this one back to the pitcher. 1 away. Lord at the plate, struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0-2. Hits this one into center, but Miyake should have that easily, and he does. 2 down. Robinson Cano, 1 for 3 on the day with a couple strikeouts following a single. First pitch is too low. Second pitch in the dirt. Hits this one down the right field line, but it will hook foul. 2-1. That pitch is down and in. Called strike. Full count, 2 outs, nobody on base. Fastball, it's put into left center for a base hit. It's going to roll to the walls. Cano on his way to second. Quinton gets the ball back in to keep him at second. Felipe Lopez at the plate with 2 outs, but a runner in scoring position. He watches the curveball for a strike. Swings and misses at another curve. Keeps with it. Lopez whiffs again. Hermida out of the inning. We go to the 9th. Chief due up for the Squirrels, who lead 4-1. Jesus Colome to the plate, or to the mound rather. Chief at the plate. Has a double today. 1 for 4 so far. Looks at strike 1. Hits this one through the right side of the infield. So another leadoff single. That will bring Quinton to the plate. He is 3 for 4 with all singles and a fielder's choice. 2-0 the count. Hits this one towards the middle, and it does get through for another base hit. Runners on first and second. Zach at the plate. Nobody out yet. First pitch down and out. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. And fouled away. Too far inside. 2-2. Called strike 3. One down. Martinez at the plate. Looks at strike 1. Hits this one towards second. Cano back to second. Lopez to first. Not in time there. So that will leave runners on the corners. 2 outs. Miyake at the plate. First pitch is too low. Second pitch is too low. Third pitch called a strike. This one put it in right field for a base hit, and this is suddenly not a safe situation anymore. Squirrels go up 5-1. Still have runners on the corners for Phil. He looks at a strike. That's going to be a base hit down the left field line. Another run in to score. 6-1 Squirrels. Phil goes on to second on that throw. So that's going to put runners on second and third with 2 outs. Pitcher spot due up. So Tom will get an at-bat today. First pitch outside. Again, 2 runners in scoring position. Swings and misses. And this one gets away, and that will score another run. Miyake beats the pitcher to the plate. 7-1. Phil moved up to third. 2-2 the count at the plate. And he's going to get a base hit towards left center. Another run in to score. Tom on his way to second. 8-1, and this was a 2-1 game very recently, and now it is just getting out of hand. Kester looks at a strike. That pitch up and out. Fouled away. 1-2. Called strike 3 on a generous pitch, but one we probably wanted to happen. 8-1 Squirrels will go to the bottom of the ninth. Ultimate will lead off things for the Nationals. Let's see. Zap is about half rested. So I guess we'll let him do his mop-up work. Alright, Ultimate at the plate. He will start with a pitch inside. Grounded back to Zap. 1 down. Johnson looks at a ball. Up and in. Grounds this one just short. Kester throws over. 2 down. Nationals down to their final out, and a long way to go. Ryan Zimmerman, that last out, looks at strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. Doesn't go chasing that one. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That is your ball game. Final score today: Indianapolis Squirrels 8, Washington Nationals 1. This was a close game through most of the afternoon, but that last inning, just things got out of hand for Washington. Quentin, your player of the game, for driving in the first run. So thank you everybody for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. As mentioned before, we are off tomorrow. We've got the Marlins in the next series, though I don't know where that series is off the top of my head. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow. We'll see you then.